Hello everyone, it's Nick here. We're on the Game Boy Advance and it's MOTOCROSS Maniacs Advance, published by Konami in 2002 and based on the game that originally came out on the Game Boy, I believe, in 1989. There are 4 modes of play, but it's a motorcycle arcade style racing game. There is link cable support for up to 4 players if you had 3 other friends that also had a Game Boy Advance. Now there's various different modes, as I said, but the aim is to come first in each race. You can unlock additional tracks and racers. It's a 2D racing game, so it'll be quite interesting to see how this plays when I finally sort out how to enter it. Let's just put Z in. Hooray! Now it's quite a classic on the Game Boy Advance, the original Game Boy, I believe. So let's see how this advanced one goes. We'll put it on easy. Doesn't time move fast? Now I've got no instructions for this game, so I might have to experiment with the gameplay. But hopefully it's just fire button to accelerate. Championship mode, attack mode, or action mode, and then that multiplayer. We'll jump straight into a championship. I'm sure everything will be fine. Everything will be fine, won't it? MOTOCROSS Maniacs Advance. So we pick our rider. Each have got different skills. We can pick up petrol as we go along the course. If we run out of petrol, well, we start having a bit of bother. I wish I had instructions for this, but anyway. Oh, she looks quite nice. I'll pick her. Hello. Graphics are quite good. So Mooncow Stadium, Crystal Cavern, or Rocket, whatever. Stage 1, Mooncow Stadium. Moo. Right, here we go. I'm that girl wiggling up and down there. Great, great start, Nick. Right, A button accelerate. Oh, what am I doing? This looks quite, the frame rate isn't brilliant here, but it seems quite fun nonetheless if I can get the hang of it. The crowd are a bit nonplussed watching it. No one's moving. I think you can get extra acceleration by hitting B at the same time. Right, okay. Where are we now? Third, second place, yeah. So it's A, and then for an extra boost, press B. But if you run out of fuel, you've had it. Keep an eye on my gas on the top there. I'm being chased by some cats for some reason. I think one of the shoulder buttons can fire missiles if you've got one. Am I going to win this first go out? You never know. Wouldn't help to get on the back there. It's a bit complicated. Oh, I'm at the back now. Gas gradually running out. Just missed one there. You get slowed down very rapidly if you go into water. And I think I'm losing it here. Gas. Get up there. Well, that's going to help, isn't it? Broom. 4th place still. 3rd. Whoops, that was a bit like Sonic the Hedgehog, that bit. How many laps do we have to do of this thing? Anyway, I'm well last. Yeehaw! Did you have this game on the Game Boy Original or Game Boy Advance? Let me know. I don't know what other systems it come out on. So there's nitro collect, extra fuel cans, and missiles. And I'm stuck in water again. Damn, this first attempt has been rubbish. Mind you, we're used to that by now. Game over. We're used to that by now. My gameplay's never that brilliant. Sometimes I get a comment about worst gameplay ever or something, but those people just don't understand the channel. It's all about having a laugh, sharing memories with friends and playing gazoos that sound like a motorbike, and discussing similar games. So we might as well be in the pub, as I said several times, just mucking about. Right, off I go. I'm going to have another go at this. I'm in the lead. Right, B button for boost, but that does use more fuel, and if you run out of fuel, the car will start going super slow. Picked up something there, so look out for the G's. That's the G's, the red button. Now there isn't the cat there on the microphone as usual. It's those cats following me, this particular character. I think with them there, if you die, you keep your weapons. Looks like there's a force field there. I activate that. I don't know what that jumping missile thing is, but I'm in the lead, so I don't need to do that. As long as I don't use all my fuel too early, this is looking good. Oh no, I'm in 2nd place all of a sudden. Damn it. Get out of there. Oh no, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong here. Accelerate, girl, accelerate. Yeehaw. Yeah, I think this game could get better the more you play it, I think. There's not too much depth there. So if you crash into bikes, they're all on the same sort of plane, so you can't outrun them. You can fire weapons and bombs, as I say, to actually kill people. I haven't been hit by any yet, but I'm in a terrible 4th place as I activate that force field, which is no good because we're miles behind. Nitro. Yeah. You can see our positions on that red line at the bottom, showing how far we are behind everyone. But in 4-player, this would have been quite cool, I would have thought. Different environments. This one we seem to be some sort of sand, is it? Or mud or something like that. There's ice as well. I think there's a mode where you're against zombies, which should be quite interesting if we can get to that. But it is doing my eyes in a bit. The frame rate isn't brilliant and it's a little bit juddery. Oops. Yeah, it's one of those games which is just okay. I think it could start annoying me quite soon if I don't get any good at it. 4th place. It's going to be game over again in a minute, isn't it? I think after I lose on this goal, does that mean I've finished but I've come last? As Eula. Roberto looks good. Did it. Well, I think it's going to be so long to the Mukau Stadium. Whoever named that one was genius, I would have thought. Yeah. Am I going to be able to advance to the next track with 4th place? No. Game over. Curses. Right. Let's not do a retry. Let's check out some of the other modes on here. Then probably have one last go in championship. So we got attack mode. Let's do that. Time attack or point attack? Well, let's do time attack. Go, go, go. Who should we pick this time? We'll pick this fella. What difference does it make? Don't want to do the Mukau Stadium again. Oh, these tracks we have to unlock. Looks like there's only 3 first of all that are there. Oh, there's another one there. What's that? North Pole, you have to unlock that. Let's do this remix stadium. I presume it's about music. Funky. We're in the techno dance club. Go. Oh my god, this is even worse in my eyes now. Remember to blink. If you're watching this video, blink every now and again, or else you're going to go blind. Oh yeah, this is a bit too busy for me. Ah man. On a Game Boy Advance screen, this is getting tricky to follow. You're probably watching this on a much bigger screen, so it looks a little bit more pixelated. But on a bigger screen, it's probably a bit easier to control, to be honest. The bike stays in the centre of the screen the whole time. And I'm on lap 1 of 3. I think I just have to collect stuff on this one and just look basically cool. This guy hasn't got a hat on. Or a race helmet. Is that a race helmet or not? I can't tell. I guess it must be. Oops. Oh dear, I felt that. Motocross Disco Boogie. A much slower game than this. If you want to check out my review of that, I reviewed it ages ago. I think the sound might be a bit iffy. Much slower. A game called Wheelie on the ZX Spectrum. Speed of that is much slower, but for some reason this reminds me a little bit of that, going up and down these ramps. I don't think many people would own Motocross Maniacs Advance and Wheelie on the ZX Spectrum. Let me know if you was one of those people. But we were gradually reviewing lots and lots of stuff. Game Boy Advance we don't tend to review too many of. It tends to be about once every couple of weeks, but we're slowly gaining. And I know a few of you there like seeing the Game Boy Advance games. That's why I keep doing them. Not everyone, but some of you do. So don't worry, we'll keep doing them. Let me know if you're a Game Boy Advance game watcher or you own one, because it's, in my mind, it's still my favourite ever console. And I think we won, did we not? I think we won there. Or did we not? No, we didn't win. No, let's get out of here. Let's do another mode. Right, so there's action mode. What's that about? I think that's the one where we have to fight zombies. Right, let's take Lexi out. She seems quite nice. There you go. Hidden lab, bomb tag, zombie attack. Let's do that. That seems the most exciting. Oh, nice colour palette. Reminds you of Scooby-Doo. In this one, we have to get enough speed to knock over zombies, and if we don't, we die a bit like that. So, accelerate to smash through them. That's the only way you can deal with zombies. Oh dear, I'm not doing too well. Lap 2 of 5, and yeah, Nick, you haven't got the hang of this at all. Oh, boo! Let's get out of here. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Zowie, as they probably say. Okay, Scoob. Go. Now, whoever blew that kazoo, I think they've taken the mickey out of me, because that isn't good enough to win, I don't think. That one a kazoo. Right, I think we'll get out of here, but that's the nicest graphically, the zombie stage, although it does keep repeating itself. A bit like me after a hot curry. We'll go back in the championship then for one last ride, and then we'll probably call it a day. See if I've learnt anything from this brief gameplay, but I think I'm getting gradually better. We'll take this guy out, Bigamy. I think that's it, isn't it? Bigamy? Can't be. Back to the MOTOCROSS Stadium, the scene of our previous disaster. Right, let's try and win this thing. Much better start than last time. Take it. Here we go. Get some air there. Don't waste too much fuel. Hit that G again. Jumping over the water's good to do. We'll save quite a lot of time there. So position first, you see in the bottom right. Although it is quite close. See to fluctuate second again, first. You're not coming past me, people. Quite a lot of fuel still left. Don't have to use too much at the moment. Just keep doing what you're doing, Nick, and it'll all come good. Oh, are we going to win this? This would be great. Someone's going to overtake me the last point. Now, I've got a tank behind me, which is, I don't know, protecting me in some shape or form. Boom! It's much better than Kickstart, isn't it, on the ZX Spectrum, this? Let me know what other biker games like this there are. I've reviewed a few on the Game Boy Advance, but they're like not really arcadey. More like simulation type of ones. Not cartoony like this at all. We're still in first place. How am I going to mess this one up? In the MOTOCROSS Stadium, home of the MOTOCROSS. Good sound on this. It isn't too bad graphically, mate. As I say before, my one complaint is the frame rate. My eyes seem to be getting a bit better at it now, but it's something that's going to cause you headaches, I think, if you play it for any length of time. Man. Oh, my head. I need headache tablets. It's alright, though. What am I saying? It's in the middle. It's average. That Gazoo player is the best one when you finish. But I've won! Hooray for Bigamy. Is that indeed what it's... Oh, it's actually... I think it says Big Army. Sorry. Not Bigamy, Big Army. Oh, that's much better, then. Oh, I wondered what that was about. Big Army, right. Good. Big Armies are good. Bigamy's not quite so good. Excellent. First, we've won 30 points. So, we'll do this one. We're in the ice cavern. This looks quite nice. Bit graphically, a bit like James Pond Robocod on the ZX Spectrum. But that also came out in the Game Boy Advance. So check that one out too, which I've also reviewed, I think. Yee! Right, we'll win this and then we'll... Oh, who's that? We'll win this, then we'll call it a day. If indeed we do. Second place, get out of the way, sir. Yeah, I'm finding this much more entertaining the better I get at it. Come back. Need to fire some missiles, I think, and take these guys out. Eat my dust and shorts or whatever's coming out the back of the car. But this guy just won't give up. Right, damn it. Still in first place. It's all about finding the best routes in this game, I think, as well. Generally, air's good. N is for nitro. Missile? Haha! That worked out quite well. A missile in the back of the bike will slow anyone down. Or the back of anything, to be fair. Oh, how was he back in the lead? That must be someone else. Right, missile again. Let's wait for him. Actually, we can get past... Oh, I'm out of fuel. Look, fuel empty. Yeah, second place there for Big Army. I ran out of fuel. I was too... What was the word? I was using it too much with too many boosts. Could have won that, but well done, Big Army. Eula. Excellent. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that game. It was middling for me, that one. Middling to just above middling slightly. So, that was MOTOCROSS Maniacs Advance, published by Konami in 2002. Thanks for watching that one as always. If you've got any comments about the game or anything similar, then please put it below and quite often I will answer them. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye. Goodbye.